Hello, everybody. Welcome to Black Sewing Network Sunday Service Live. We are super excited to have you here with us. My name is Carmen, founder and curator of Black Sewing Network. And today we are sewing a super cute, easy to sew in my mind, quarter zip pattern. We're representing for the fellas today. I will pull up a picture momentarily. I don't know where Julian went. I had my guest with me. I'm like, Julian, did I kick you off the stage?
Hey
Okay,
y'all.
either way, Julian is here with us today, y'all. Say hey, Julian. If you haven't already liked and subscribed to our channel, please make sure you do. But yeah, this is gonna be super easy. So I'm super excited to have Julian here with us today as well to talk about his upcoming projects, what he has going on, because he has all the things going on, upcoming in the new year. So hey, Julian, what's going on?
We here. We here.
I
We up
can't
here.
hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me now?
I can't hear you, Julian. Can
Child of
y'all
God.
hear Julian or is it just me? I can't hear you. Oh Lord Jesus Christ.
Can you hold on? Can you hear me now?
Hold on, let me see if it's me. Oh, I can hear. Oh, it's my phone. Talk, Julian.
Can you hear me now?
Lord, hold on. Lord, Lord, send a revival. Hold on. Speak up, Julian. Can you speak?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Lord.
Can you hear me now?
Now, why does my phone want to be acting up today? Let's take it off
Is that
Bluetooth. Julian.
Yeah, I'm here. I can see you,
Okay,
hear you.
speak one more time.
Can you hear me now?
Why can't I hear you? Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Hey y'all, and welcome to Sunday service. I am your friendly gingerbread today. Um, and when I say that, I mean literally. I'm your friendly gingerbread, all the way down to the feet.
Leslie, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You can hear me, but I can't hear you, which is crazy. Talk one more time.
Can you hear me
Sorry
now?
for the technical difficulties, y'all. It's me. It's me. Hold on, y'all. Lord. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna kick myself out and come back. All
Oh,
right,
okay.
remove from the stage. I will be right back. Talk to the people, Julian.
All right. So y'all, we
All right,
are
let me.
making a quarter zip. We're using the wardrobe by me. I have the pattern in one of my little spots. So let me pull it up real quick. So we are doing the um, wardrobe by me zip up sweater. Hopefully, as we all said, this should be a pretty easy pattern. I'm using a sewing machine as well as my Burnett B68 Maker combo machine for this project. Um, could you probably do this all on on this machine? There's some top stitching that you do, like you kind of need to do. So if you wanted to, maybe.
Oh,
With
thank God. Whew, I can
oh
hear you.
my
Okay.
god, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. With like if you had like a cover stitch as well as a surgery, you could definitely use a combo machine for this. But we will be switching back and forth between the serger and the sewing machine. But you can do this all on a sewing machine if you wanted to.
For sure. What machines are you using today?
So I'm using my Burnett B68 Maker and one of my sewing machines from the stash that ain't with the brand I'm using right now. So
Okay. That's fair. So, is this your machine that you came out with earlier this year, or another
it
one?
is. It is.
Oh,
So
okay.
the
So, are they having a Christmas special or something on that machine? Like, what are
So there
they?
was some Black Friday specials and stuff like that. Not on this machine, so it was on the serger only version, which was the B64. The
Mm.
B68 Maker has been wildly popular, sold more than what was initially projected. So thank you so much for everyone who has purchased it worldwide, but also in America. I think
Mm.
we more than doubled what was initially expected in terms of.
Double. We love it. We love it because it's a combo machine, right?
It is a combo machine with special features and stuff like that. So especially those who have like a B68 and want like the vacuum and stuff like that, hopefully that will be available in 2026 by itself so that you can buy the accessories.
We love to see it. So yes, they will probably be making more machines with Julian, and I'm sure the shirt helped. I think it was smart for them to come out with that pattern when they came out with the machine.
Definitely. Well, and I think with every there was a pattern with my first machine too.
Was it?
It was a project. Let's just put it that way. There was a project. The t-shirt
Okay.
project also came out with the machine as well.
Okay.
That
Okay, we
usually is
love
what
to
happens.
see it. Are you having any exciting projects coming out with them in the new year or no?
There's some things. There's some
Okay,
conversations, some
Julian said
strange
I
things.
can't. We can't tell everything. We can't tell everything. Hi, Sebs. Hi, Sin. Hi, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. Are you selling for Christmas for anybody? Any presents?
No, I'm the present.
Okay.
Mhm. I am the present this year. Oh, she don't. Our camera done went gone, y'all. But so just to kind of give you an understanding of fabric, so I'm doing a two fabrics, but I'm using Minky. So I'm using this is the fabric that I'm using, and we are doing View A, which is the quarter zip version. So instead of this pattern allows you to do like a contrasting yoke, and I'm hoping Carmen will come back up in a second. She don't. I think her phone or camera, some of them went down. She'll be back up in a second. But here I will show you what this pattern looks like. This is why we keep other things with us. So this is what the pattern looks like. So we are doing view A, which is the quarter zip. And as you can see, there is that front yoke piece. I'm doing all in one color.
Uh, Me too. Everybody keep calling me. I'm like, seriously? Okay, what fabric are you using?
I'm using a marble print minky.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna be
And
cute.
then for the cuffs and stuff like that and the collar, I'm doing like a gray minky.
Okay. Oh, nice. Is that like residual from Joanne's?
No, no, this is from the raggedy ass craft
Oh,
order.
okay, for them people. Okay. Well, shout out to Minky. I've never made anything out of Minky. Would love to do that one day. But I ain't there yet. Hi,
Yeah, this,
Nylon. Hey, Carlene. Okay. All
we
right.
about to learn.
So, what needle are you using?
I'm using a microtex, so like
Okay.
my regular degular microtex needles. Um, what I have already gone and done is I've gone ahead and serged the edges of my pocket facings and my pocket. Everything else is kind of going to be connected together.
Are you well? If you could like come up with a percentage of how much you're going to use your serger versus how much you're going to use your other
So
your regular machine.
it probably will be mostly surgery for most of the construction,
Okay, I
and
should have
then
did my.
yeah,
So
and
you
then the rest.
recommend I start with surging my pockets?
You can't. I mean, but what fabric are you using? Let's start
I'm
there.
using a sweatshirt fleece.
If it's not going to fray, it's not something you really got to worry about.
Okay. All
But if you
right.
just want that clean inside, but like even like the first step is like connecting the shoulders and stuff like that. And usually I do that on the surgery anyway.
Okay. All right. So I'll do that. I'll do that. All right, y'all. We are ready to go. So I'm taking your lead, Julian.
All right. So the first step, have you already like interfaced your front yoke pieces too?
You gotta interface it.
Child of God, in the name of Jesus. Let the Holy
And
Ghost.
y'all, this is gonna be a present. So I'm gonna make sure I do this right. All right. So
So
do the
yeah,
yoke piece.
so the front yoke pieces along that zipper edge, they tell you to cut a 5/8 inch strip of interfacing to interface that, as well as along the collar pieces, the collar, like the two edges of the collar.
The yoke. Okay, so the collar pieces and the yoke. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do that on the side while Julian's probably gonna sew that together. And should I use? I have a piece of stretch for stretch fabrics. Should I use that or regular
Um,
interface?
I'd use regular. It's up to you. Like
Okay.
I would hold on to your stretch and just use regular interfacing because I mean, literally, we're taking away the stretch along that edge for the zipper.
So would it be a
Essentially,
problem if I use this? Because this is what I have on hand.
no, it wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, and it's black, which I like. So it's not gonna.
And
All
people are
right, y'all.
commenting they
So,
love your hair.
oh,
Shadir
thank
said
you.
hair. Come on. Yes.
Yes, we cut it off for the new year. Bad vibes are gone. What New Year's resolutions do you have for yourself, Julian?
Um, I need to become my own safe person in my own safe space.
I
So
know that's right.
learning
I
how to
know
be
that's
better
right.
safe for me is what I think I
Period.
need to do.
Period. And how did you come to that conclusion?
People are trying to monopolize time, and I'm tired.
Oh,
And,
period.
and not giving what is needed. I'm like, yeah, no, we ain't doing that no more.
So are they trying to monopolize time without being reciprocal of like what you need?
Essentially,
Oh
essentially.
yeah,
So,
no, we don't do that. We
hmm
ain't doing that over here. I can dig it. I can dig it.
all
Do
right,
you
y'all.
have
So,
any go
no, go
ahead,
ahead.
Julie. No, I was gonna ask
Well,
about your upcoming projects and patterns. Because you just came out with a pattern.
I did. So my
Do you want to show
later,
people?
shoot, let me find it. I have it. Hold on.
Oh
Grab.
God.
Let me grab it. It's in the room somewhere. Shit.
Listen. Now I told Julia before we got here, y'all, I was like, we're gonna talk about your new projects and we're gonna talk about your next pattern, which is super exciting. Well, his latest pattern, y'all, which is available on simplicity.com.
It's been a
All
long
right.
time since we've done this. Since I've done I
I
did a
know, I know, I know. Let's not make that a habit in 2026.
So this is my newest pattern. With Nomi. This is Nomi 2153. Yeah.
I want to give you the spotlight. Let's see. So tell us about this pattern and
So basically, this is a course. I'm always going to stick with my vintage vibe. So, this is a like an asymmetrical closing jacket, creating a nice like triangular front with the buttons with that triangle front, um, as well as a pair of Gurkle waist trousers. So the trousers are kind of adjustable waist, and there are buckles on the side that you help to adjust the waist as well. So it's not like using like belt loops and stuff like that. It is at your natural waist. It does kind of have like a straighter flared leg bottom, so you can have a little fun with it. Cuff it, not cuff it. I've done it so far in different suitings as well as in a jacquard. But
nice.
a really fun project with a little bit of a difference. So,
What how many times have you made it?
so far I've made it 2, going on 3.
Oh wow,
Coco,
okay.
go lay down, Coco. Go lay down. Coco, go lay down.
Not
Night
Coco
night.
being
I
not
mean,
Coco.
heard me talking and want to come pop through. Go lay down.
Coco said it's been a while. It's
Go lay.
been a while.
Night night. Night night.
Oh my God. Not Coco getting Coco being sent away.
She is, because she don't do too much. I can hear it already. Because she just come in looking like and but did she just bypass the barriers? Yes, she did. But yeah, so that's the newest pattern, and hopefully, definitely more patterns in the new year.
Oh,
Um, we're working on some things.
are we
Hopefully,
continue? Is it
huh?
going to be continuous? Like vintage vibes continued or?
Vintage tailored vibes, definitely. Just because
Okay.
that's my style. So I'm definitely going to stick with the script that is me.
I think that's
So
smart.
that I find that to be very important. So stuff like that.
And another exciting announcement was that you are now going to be a teacher at PatternCon. That was kind of some dope news.
Yep. So I'm excited to do that. So I'm teaching about kind of like looking at history and history of sewing a bit. So like some of the things that we don't learn about in sewing as much as we once did before, as well as kind of focusing on gender neutral patterns and some of the pattern adjustments that you can make any pattern work for you. So if you're a man wanting to use a woman's pattern or a woman who wants to use a man's pattern. So Coco, this ain't where you go. She literally sitting right by my feet now.
Coco said, sitting at the helm of the feet. Okay. She said, pray God. Okay. Stop playing with Coco. Let Coco get a little shine.
No, this is
Oh,
not what
he'd
it
be
is.
so annoyed with Coco. Coco would just be chilling.
She don't, because she was about to. I can hear it. She was about to wind up, and I'm like, we ain't about to do that. So yeah, So I'm really excited for that. And that Pattern Con this year is in Atlanta. So definitely, I think as those tickets, like the volunteer tickets, I think sold out in a minute or two. Um,
Mm.
so it is definitely a popular event. But as more pattern, some of those things come up, we'll definitely make sure that you know about so that you can get your tickets for Pattern Con.
Yeah,
And I
that's
think,
gonna be a cool event. It looked like it was. It yes. Who's it? Shamir Terrence. Yes, gender neutral. Terrence said yes, gender neutral. Yes, I know that's right.
all
All
right.
right, I got my interface on.
Okay, so the first step is you're going to put your front yoke pieces to your back at the shoulders. Real simple.
Okay.
And you're using this uses a quarter of an inch
Quarter
stitch.
inch. Okay. You said the front yoke piece is the what?
To the back of the shoulder seams.
Oh, like the back of the garment. Period.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That's a big piece.
So, what is your resolutions for this year or next
You
year?
know, choosing me first a little bit more for sure. I definitely want to do more events in 2020. What is next year? 2020 six. I didn't hate them, y'all. It wasn't a bad it wasn't bad. um so yeah, I'm definitely like figuring out which ones I want to bring back versus like which ones I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good on that. I tell you one thing, I ain't doing bringing back that Secret Santa. Make sure if y'all didn't get all y'all Secret Santas, like hit me up. But everybody should have received their gift.
Well, I
Hope
guess I
y'all enjoy.
need to check. I know mine's received hers, but I
Oh,
need to
let
check.
me know if y'all didn't receive nothing. Child. That won't be coming back.
Well, you tried it.
I tried. You know what? This year was definitely the year of trying something at least once. We tried it once.
And you
You
like it.
haven't got yours yet? All right, I'll send out a message. I'll send out a message because I don't know. Like your person contacted me, Renee, so I don't know
And
why you
tell
didn't
people
get yours.
to make sure they're messaging the people saying like, "Hey, I sent
Be
you
on the
something.
lookout.
I'm your person" or something like that because I haven't received mine either. I don't think.
Okay, well, see why this is the first and last year this will be happening. Got it.
But it's also the
Actually,
crazy.
what's today? Is today the 21st?
Yeah, today's the 21st.
All right, so yeah, this is the last day you were supposed to get it. So yeah, maybe y'all will get it tomorrow. But yeah, I will definitely post a note about it.
All right. So we have our fronts and our sides on. Now you can definitely go ahead and press those to the back, but it's a knit. It's up to you. I know how people are about knits and pressing, so do what you feel you need to
Do what the spirit moves you. Okay, got it.
do. So I know for you that's not pressing. Mm-hmm.
I do. First of all, I have turned over a new leaf. I'll be pressing. I'll be pressing now. Lord, not sure be coming for me. I'll be pressing. I have turned over a new leaf in 2025. When is going to be like your first couple projects of the new year? You know yet?
So I still owe my dad a denim denim set from my last Know Me pattern. So I'm planning to finish that up, work that out. Um, and then so me and Timu been having a real fun time. Um,
Mm.
and I bought some sewing patterns off of Timu.
Sewing pattern.
They sell sewing patterns on Timu.
Shut up.
Sure, I want to try one of their sewing. I want to try a Timu sewing pattern.
Get out of here. Okay, Timu.
We're gonna see what this does.
Lord, not Timu selling sewing patterns, girl.
I mean, they look like the AI ones that you can get
I need a
on
full review.
Etsy, but I'm so curious.
Is it
So
like a
cute.
paper pattern or
It is a paper pattern. It's a paper pattern. So
have
so
you
cute.
gotten me in the mail? Have you got them in the mail yet?
Yes. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, I need to see this.
This how it comes. Looking like a regular Timu pattern or a Timu little thing, and then they come on large seats. This is what it looks like. Multiple sizes and everything like that.
Okay.
Comes with instructions. Usually has a 1 centimeter seam allowance.
All right, Timu.
We're gonna try it. We're gonna see.
Oh my
But yes,
god. So what is it? What is the pattern? Like,
so I bought multiple. So I have a bag pattern. I have a coat pattern, like a little bomber jacket. That's a pants and like a pair of men's pants and a button-up shirt. Um, I have a memory bear pattern that comes in different sizes. Yeah. So,
oh, I need to try that. How much was it?
like some of them are like, if you get them on the right sales, like $10, $11 or less, of course.
They cost regular pattern prices. It was like $2. I would have been for it.
That's why like, but no, you know how they have them sales. So you gotta get
Okay.
them on there.
Oh yeah.
But I'm like curious from the perspective of like, is this something even people who are looking to like do like cut and sew because it comes in multiple sizes and stuff like that? Is that something that people could easily use?
Yeah, true.
Is my Wi-Fi coming from the north? It might be. No telling. If my Wi-Fi looking a mess, my bad. It's T-Mobile Wi-Fi sometimes.
All right, I put the shoulder seams together now. What?
Okay. So I went ahead and pressed my little shoulder seam to the back. Now, what they tell you to do is you take your neck piece and you fold down the seam allowance on one of the neck edges.
Okay.
And then we're going to start putting we're going to start to attach our neck at the along the front edge before we start doing our zipper.
So I folded down, but am I folding the right sides together or wrong sides together?
So just on one edge, so like on the one of your edge, you like I went ahead and serged mine, and I'm just gonna fold this under. My seam allowance on that one long edge. Fold that under.
Okay.
And press.
So you serged it first, you said.
I did well because mine is that minky, and I was like, this is gonna be easier if I serge it. Okay. So we went ahead and pressed that down. Are you talking about my little outfit? Thank you. Yes. So y'all, again, I wore this to church today. It was ugly Christmas sweater or pajama day at church. This was my outfit.
It don't look too ugly.
Well, you know, I was giving more PJ. That was the goal.
Okay. Are you going to serge one? Are you going to serge this?
The neckline, probably no. I'm going to use my sewing machine for that piece.
Okay.
And what I like to always do is I like to make a little clip in to find my centers, so I can match the center of my back to the center of my neck, and then pin around. There are 2 notches on this pattern, and those 2 notches are for your shoulder seams. So one of the great things about like Wardrobe by Me patterns is that they're really well thought out and easy to put together.
They are easy to put together, but they aren't. What I notice is like you have to pay attention. Like for instance, the cuff and the waistband were the same, and I was like, "What's happening?" Like you just gotta pay attention. It wasn't hard, and even the way that You know how other pattern companies like it'll be in one like rows. This one
Yeah,
it kind of like you put it together in pieces. If
which I like. It made it
I
easier
like
for me.
it, but it's
Yeah,
different for what I'm accustomed to.
right. And I did see that guy who put his coworkers on his sweater and called it his ugly Christmas sweater. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh my god,
And won. And won.
shade, the shade.
He's like, I don't like y'all people and y'all ugly. Mm-hmm.
Well, there's that.
All
All right.
right. So
I'm
I'm
gonna add
currently
the
just
shoulders.
pinning my neck edge along.
Me too. Or you should do some more Luderlo sessions.
So that is also on the agenda. So like one of the things also I'm gonna do a video. Stephanie Canada of Backroom Finds, one of my
Yep.
friends
Yeah.
in the vintage world, she did a pattern using another system called the Sunburst system. I think it's called
Okay.
Sunburst, and it
Okay.
was another version that came out around the time of Luderlo in the mid-century, like 60s, 50s, 60s, and she had
Okay.
a whole time with it. So I bought the system from her, and I'm going to try one of the patterns myself with my knowledge of these pattern drafting systems.
So she
Um,
did not like it.
he did not like it. The pattern did
Okay.
not work for her. I think part of it is that she used the old, she used like the original tape measure.
Oh, okay.
Tape measures. One of the things that we always forget to think about is that, especially if you have like even a vinyl tape measure or something like that, they grow, and they
Mm.
tape measures can grow and shrink. So you do need to replace them with a like once a year, depending on the tape measure that you have. If it's an old like, so there's certain things that are old that I would not use, like tape measures and stuff like that. I go for new instead of an old because they can stretch out a shape and can no longer be measuring what you think they measuring. So,
Right.
and I think that was the case. So I'm gonna switch cameras real fast.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, here we go. All right, so now I'm about to be at the sewing machine, and we're going to um, sew this. I'm using if you have like a lightning bolt or something stitch, this is the perfect stitch for that because you want a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit of for your neckline,
Okay.
but nothing too crazy.
All
Even
right.
if you did like a regular stitch and just opened it up a bit, like I usually do my lightning bolt at like a 4 instead of a 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Core. I didn't see your message. All right, so I'm catching up on messages. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Lakia. Thank you. Thank you, Lakia. Thank you, Court.
Hey D, how are you?
Thanks, D. Um. Ah. Oh, Julian said, "Use a lightning ball stitch. Don't do nothing too crazy."
But yeah, or whatever stitch you feel is going to work for you in your sewing.
I'm gonna do what Julian tells me to do
Oh,
because
Lord.
that is just what it is. Are you gonna go live more in 2026? I know you were busy this year, and also your voice. It sounds like you got your voice back, which is great.
So the voice basically, what brought it back was speech therapy.
Yay!
Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of worked to get us back to a place that we can talk.
We
So,
love to
but
see
yeah,
it.
that is my goal to do more lives and stuff like getting back to me, getting back
Yes,
to
we miss you. I was just like, oh, I felt insensitive. I hit you up. I was like, Julian, I don't want to be insensitive and ask you to come live. Cause we do love having you live, but I ain't want to. I'm like, my bro is going through it. He is going through it. Court said, "Have you ever got flown first class? No, you got money. No, I flew first class once, but it was a fluke. It was like a fluke situation. It wasn't like I bought it on purpose.
so
I
yeah.
sure did forget your video. Look here, I did, girl. I didn't forget it. I just what is happening here? Hold on.
Oh, my hair live. Well, thank you so much for those who watch the hair live. We might do some more like hair stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at this camera. My bad. Hair stuff. I definitely want to do a video. And I've been planning this. There was a video done by Nicole Rudolph last year talking about why we stopped seeing fur, but it really focused on European cultures and stuff like that. Because in the Black
Mhm.
culture, fur still alive and well. I'm actually seeing more of it now than I have in a long time. So I really
Okay.
want to do a video looking at the history and the cultural zeitgeist of fur in the Black community.
I was about to say, because if you in Detroit, you wearing furs, okay?
Detroit, Chicago, I mean anywhere. Like, if you go to church, your grandma probably got some fur somewhere that she don't pull out.
Yeah.
But again, it is, and honestly, that's why you stop seeing furs amongst a lot of the white communities, because it lost its exclusivity. Let's be real about it. But
That's all
conversation
now.
we had. So thinking about that, I was for a hot second, and I'm still thinking about it. I was thinking about going back to school.
Okay.
We're praying on it.
That's sad shit right there.
We're
We
praying.
always be talking about continue with ed. Because we like to learn.
We do, we do. But I'm like, do I really need this degree, or do I want to? If I'm going to go back to school, is this something I want, or I just wanted to be Dr. Collins? Which, in the case, I want to be Dr. Collins, and this was an easy
Mm,
way, not an easy way, but a legit but attainable way to do it.
right.
So we don't do honoraries here. I
Now
love
we
those,
don't do.
but I want my degree for real.
She said now we don't do honoraries. I think once you get to a certain point, like the honoraries are, I get you. Julian said no honoraries over here, okay?
I want an honorary.
But I feel like if you already have like your doctorate in your field and you've
That's
reached
it.
a certain status in life, like the honoraries are cool.
Go ahead and call Peter, please. We can have
There
a
we
conversation.
go.
And by far, it still is. I mean, I do secondhand. We don't buy new. We do secondhand, but we're gonna honor and we're gonna live in these furs and love
And
them
will.
on a day-to-day basis.
And will.
Because even when I would have my vegan stints, fur was still something I admired.
Right. I'm about to say I was not because people always like, are you vegan because of the animals? I said, hell no. Hell no. Don't care. So y'all will be seeing Julian. Can we count on Julian to do a menswear Sunday service once a month?
You can. I think we can.
Yay! Thank God. I'm trying. I'm telling you, I'm just trying to do like maybe two Sunday services. Even though in January, I'm doing a challenge where I want to go live every day.
Mhm.
Um, we gonna see. We gonna see. So there definitely will be like some project runway lives because they're easy. So I won't necessarily be sewing a new project every like day because I think that's overzealous.
Right.
That's ridiculous. But yeah, so yeah, stay tuned for more information on that. But if anybody else wants to like go live for BSM, we're looking for guest hosts all the time because I think it would be good for y'all.
All right. So we have my collar pieces on,
Okay, I'm still adding mine.
just at the shoulder and stuff like that. So now we can start focusing on putting in our zippers.
Okay,
So
what size zipper are you using?
so I just went and bought a zipper. Like I didn't care. I just like, look, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I end up getting like a 22-inch because that's what I had. Because I'd rather
Okay,
cut it off than to keep it, if that makes sense.
okay, yeah.
And what was interesting, the pattern actually did not give you a length of zipper.
It didn't. And I was just like, I know people be like, Carmen, you don't read directions. I was like, no, I was looking for that because I had to go to the fabric store.
It does not give you a length of zipper.
I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna hit them up. Like, yeah, you might wanna.
So let
Yeah.
me. I put the zipper in another room. Let me go grab those.
I would love to go live in February when I launch my next pattern. Okay. Okay, Z.
Right, grab my zippers as well as my coffee because that's needed.
Amen.
Perfect time of year to mix your coffee instead of using regular creamer. Use eggnog.
Oh, I tried to mix coffee with coquito. It did not turn out well.
You got to use like just some regular, generic, non-alcoholic or alcoholic, depending on you.
Mhm.
Eggnog. It gets the job done.
Okay, D. Okay, D, you know that I got you, girl. Just we'll talk. All right. Oh, this is gonna be cute. Okay.
All
They don't
right.
read it.
So now we've added the neckline. So now what they tell you to do is, depending on the size, they tell you to mark down on your zipper, either 6 centimeters or 8 centimeters, depending on your size. So I'm making a size medium. So I'm going to mark down from my zipper stop, um, 6 centimeters, and that's kind of going to be at your neckline. This music got me feeling like I'm in some type of church of God. Jesus.
Right.
We can't do this. Because music, it's important, but Jesus, that's
I'm about to say I can put on my little Afro beats if you want.
that's fine.
You said what?
That's fine because I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Well, hold on. I can go back to. I got my
Let me
stuff
know.
over here too.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, their instruments are not my favorite. What are you talking about, Terrence?
the music, the
Oh,
instrumentals.
okay.
I'm like, my gosh. Oh, it was giving music.
Okay, so
So if
I
you
think
are
it's
doing
too.
any size between a 2X and a medium, you're going to use 6 centimeters from the top of the zipper stop. If you are doing, well, child, that wasn't even all the way up. Oh my gosh. If you're doing large to 4XL, it is going to be 8 centimeters. Okay.
Why
So
does
just
it have to be as? What I don't understand is why they're telling you to use a separating zipper.
I didn't.
Right, I'm about to say because you're gonna like enclose it.
Right. So I just used a long zipper.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
That didn't make sense to me. So yeah. So we just did that. All right. So now make sure you can go ahead and you're going to just use your regular straight stitch with this, and you're going to use
Okay.
your foot. Now, can you do this on your serger? If you have a piping foot, technically yes, it is possible. If you do not, if you don't feel like that is your ministry yet, don't do that.
What are you gonna do?
My sewing machine,
Okay.
because yeah, and actually, so they tell you to mark this. So switch displays, fold. So open the zipper, open open the 6 inch, place zipper right size facing against the front. Displace zipper edge, fourth from the top from the front edge. They're doing too much.
Right, I'm about to say I'm kind of doing it the way I want to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, putting the zipper stop piece right under the halfway mark for the where you pull up the collar, and
Yeah.
I'm just sewing from there. I ain't doing all that. They don't. First of all, if you ain't gonna tell me the right zip tight size zipper I want, then
But
I'm
also
doing.
what's interesting is that they tell you to put that mark in, and that mark does not go all the way to the front to the top, which is fine.
Yeah.
But that mark is literally like almost an inch or so down from the middle. So I'm going to we're gonna use some creative license a little bit, and I'm gonna.
Right.
But that's a great thing about a pattern. Once it's in your hands, it's your design.
Period.
So as it's your design, make it yours.
Amen.
Make it yours. So what they did tell you is they want you to kind of displace this. So about a quarter inch from the edge. So like you don't want this zipper like riding right along the edge um of your thing. So you want it to be
Yeah.
displaced about a quarter of an inch.
Because you want to show some of the zipper tape, I'm guessing. Is that what they're trying to?
Well, no, actually, like basically so that it will be folded back. Yeah, I'll show it in a second. Get this second here. About to pin this on, and then I'll show you. So this is what it looks like. So it will not be right here, and then you'll run your thing right along that. So you want to displace your
So
your
is the zipper tape going to be hanging over?
no. So basically, what is going to happen is that basically the zipper tape is going to be all folded in to the collar piece. It's going to look like that.
Okay.
hmm So you want to have more of the fabric of your garment than your zipper tape at the
Okay.
edge.
Okay. Oh, so they want us to fold it. But when I flip it over, you're gonna see. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Again, would this
I
how
can do
be
what I want. Right.
normally do it? No, but
Right.
when in Rome,
Right. Okay. That's the way y'all think. Okay. Well, okay. I see what they're saying.
hmm
So they want to leave basically like you said a quarter inch of the raw edge.
yeah, hmm
Eh. Okay. Wardrobe by me.
and fold over. So what I would normally do is I will go ahead and base this in place first,
Yeah.
and then and base it all the way down, and then you can fold down your collar, and especially at the top edge, because basically they do it all in like one fell swoop step.
Okay.
And also, in looking at this pattern, I would not do my pockets the way they do theirs.
Oh, did you cut out 4 pieces of the pocket piece or no?
At first, I did.
Yeah, that's what at first that's what I was gonna do, but then I was like, ah,
So you cut out two of the pocket piece, and then you fold the pattern up into a way to only get the facing. I'm like, that's
yeah, that I did, yeah, that I did it the way they told me to, but again, to your point,
dumb.
yeah, I didn't.
I like it.
Not me. I already messing up. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You ain't messed up, huh? Okay. Oh, thank you, Eve. All right, let's go. Okay, this is different. What have you made a quarter zip recently or no? Like, you, what do you think of the whole trend?
I mean, I think it's cute. I love that people are getting into are experimenting with style. I think that's what's important here, that we're seeing difference of thoughts when it comes to
Mhm.
style. But I also want to be very conscious of the respectability politics that comes with that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you gotta dress a certain way. It does have a more grown man look to it. Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
for real. Yes, absolutely.
But dress the way that feels comfortable to you. But I'm like, that's cute that y'all in quarters this season. Wait till y'all really get introduced to merino wool and cashmere, because that's the
Right,
next step up. Like, you know, this is a great start, but y'all in chunky knits and cotton. Wait till y'all get to cashmere and merino,
right.
because then we got to really talk about how you take care of sweaters, because we seeing that, but I ain't seen none of these people wash them yet.
Oh,
I mean, let's be real.
Julian said you're still being dusty.
Well, I mean, there's just a certain way that you got to take care of your garments, and we ain't talked about
Yeah,
garment care. And as you are upgrading style, garment care comes with that. Garment care comes with that. So
What your auntie see you say? He was a dusty. Yeah. All right, y'all. I sewed the zipper teeth a little bit too close, so we're gonna take this apart.
yeah,
No harm, no foul.
we about
So
to check mine, see if I sold them too close myself.
yeah, yeah. I also think I want to use a different zipper too. So
Okay, this is cool. This works for me. All right. So you did that first line of stitching there, and now we're going to go ahead and I'm gonna fold it down along like, and there's a middle notch for you. And
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just do the same thing going down again. And basically, what ends up happening is that if you do this right, as you are using your zipper foot and stuff like that, basically your fabric is at 5/8 of an inch. It lines up with like a 5/8 of an inch mark on your machine, or someplace close to it. All right, so we have our first side done by being look, not be confused. These YNs gonna confuse you. You're coming out in a shiesty and a quarter zip, shirt and tie.
Oh my god.
But look, it ain't gonna be about stick up. It's gonna be about that white collar going forward.
Period. Period.
All right, so this is what one side is. It looks like for you.
Are you
This,
already okay?
so
So you
basically,
don't do both of the side, like each side?
I'm just showing you what it looks like. So basically,
Okay.
I'm about to do the same thing to the other side. It just makes it easy because they tell you basically in one step that you sew it on and then you fold the collar down over top of it to encase it. So I just did that with one side. So now I'm about to do the same thing on the other side.
I need some more pens, some friction pens. Do you use that brand or what do you use?
I use Frixion usually. Mm-hmm.
I got this little Timu pen. That shit going in the trash. People always wanna
I mean, I got the Timu pens too, and I use them too. So
let
you
me
know,
know what the Timu pens you use. 'Cause my Timu pen gonna be Timu one.
yeah, I got them. Literally, they come like this. They come like literally. I got the. They look like the ones that you can get off of Wild.
Okay. Oh.
Like they just the inserts. I had the pen things, but I never use the pen things, so I just use the inserts. But you can also you can get a good pack of them on Wawac.
That's
Like
what I need. I need to do a walk run soon. It is time. She is missed.
look, when I was super excited to get my thread order in because I had the
Not excited about thread.
look. They had the big thing of Guterman because I've been eyeing getting another one of their thread sets, and it's
Hmm.
the 25 count Guterman thread set. You know, I like to use those big spools, so
Yeah.
it's usually $99
Whew.
for a size of spool this size. But and so if you like bring it down, that's like $4.99 or so a spool. Um, and basically, I was able to get all of this for these were $2.99 each.
Oh wow. Okay.
and you had a limit of 25. So
Julian said I racked up.
got my 25. So I got me a set. The set I wanted, just different.
So how much did that? Like, how much did you basically save?
Not much when you like maybe $10 when you include
I mean, listen, every little bit counts.
but someone math told me to go ahead and buy it. So
Hey, listen, the math makes sense. The math was makes sense to me.
it did.
All right, so I'm making sure my zippers match up before and they don't. Well, just a little bit.
So of course it's going to look a little different trying to pin it onto the other side now. Uh,
Yeah.
but it will be the same. So once you open it up, line it up to that. I made markings along my 1/4 inch, that inset, so I can then line it up to that. That's why it's not working. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? There it is. I'm up here confused. So what are some of your fun projects that you're excited for? Like saying,
I want to change my wardrobe now that I changed my hair. I know people think that sounds crazy, but I don't. So
it don't
I feel
no.
like short hair requires a different wardrobe. So I'm trying to like put together like mood boards for like some looks that I want to create. So I'm kind of excited about that. You got to kind of pop out differently with short hair.
I mean, you do.
In my opinion, you like y'all said, y'all can do what y'all want.
I see definitely some like bomber jackets and stuff in your future.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know what's crazy? I got five six. I was like, yo, I definitely and a vest. Like I wore my Eagles vest. Like of course, Lynn gifted me a few, but
Mm-hmm.
I said, Lord, and I still got to make D's bomber. Child, yeah, I'm bomber. I need to make. I want to make Nikki's new coat. I think it's cute too.
That is cute. That is cute.
But I might make it short.
That would be cute. I like the
Yeah.
how the epaulets kind of like go down the side.
Oh yeah, that shit is sick. That joint is sick. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Should I cut off the like ribbon at the top, like this excess ribbon?
So they tell you to fold it to the side. So what I did was I basically just folded mine to the side like this.
Okay, okay, okay. So you kind of fold it down and back up. All right, good.
Mhm.
Brett, when are you going back live? All right, so they said fold it to the side. They said keep it classy, not trashy. Okay. And just kind of sew on top, like sew it and flip it, right?
Mhm.
Sew it and flip it, y'all. Julian, when is your next button down course? Yes, great question.
So that it will probably be one of the first courses that is launched in the new year. I'm looking to probably launch it as like a school course. So I'm really thinking about doing a lot of my courses and stuff online under the school platform. So as that launches, I would definitely be plastering that when it opens. And we'll probably, for those who enjoy that like school community, will also get like specific office hours, so that they can get time with me and stuff like that to ask more questions. And those will be recorded sessions as well. So be
So
on the
tell me
lookout.
more about school, because I didn't hear until you told me about it this morning. I was like, "What's the?" I looked it up and quickly. It's like teachable, or is it like something else?
Yeah, it's like it's like a mix between Teachable and like almost like a Patreon, but it's like you see a lot of courses and stuff over there. Then people are building communities, so like you can ask questions. That people are doing assignments and stuff like that. So like I'm in a few different groups and stuff like that to have these courses, like for health reasons or for like different like AI groups and stuff like that. Have courses over there. So
Okay.
probably mine will be like $10 monthly or something like that, and you'll get access to all my classes as they come. And then they might also be for sale other places, but the class, instead of being $9, like in that $10 a month thing, it will be probably like, of course, prices will go up probably about to $35-$40 a class.
So I included Julian's broadcast channel in the description. So he does have a broadcast channel on Instagram that I've encouraged him to use. So to make sure y'all join that, and he'll, of course, blast it there if you aren't already part of that community there.
But
So
also like I gained a lot of new followers because I did a takeover for Fonz and Porter, which is a
oh, cool.
quilting platform, which was really great. And then also I have a searcher series out with Threads magazine right now. So if you go to
I
Threads,
saw that. Yeah, that's
so
dope.
it's on their website as well as on their YouTube, so you can find it there. And then even in this current issue of Threads magazine, so this is the winter issue. Just turn to the back, and you can see me. So good things have been happening.
Yeah,
And
that's
all the craziness of this
awesome.
year. So
Yeah, definitely join his broadcast channel. He gonna use it. He gonna use it.
and if I don't, she gonna cuss me out.
Yeah, yeah.
And she allowed to.
Cause it's so helpful, like just to stay abreast of people. Like, let me be clear about the people that I care about. Getting updates from, like, no, it's perfect and so convenient. And TikTok has one now too. But I feel like you need to go live and like, cause you have to, like, they only let people that are a certain level join it.
Okay.
Which I get, like, that are part of your team, but you have to be like at a level 10 on as with somebody's team in order to join. Which I'm like, damn. Um. All right, let's see. Yeah, I know. I'm interested in it too. I need a machine. How do you like your buttonhole machine? Do you ever use it?
Yes, all the time.
Okay, you do. I'm thinking about just getting a machine for buttonholes, like at this point.
I mean, for me, like, but that's what I use the most of. But honestly, I think for a lot of people, let's say that you don't have the space or the funds to put towards a buttonhole machine, because technically, like MSRP, if you went the route that I went to make a buttonhole machine, you looking at $2,000.
Ooh.
Because the what's it called? The oh, no, okay, I knew that was gonna happen. The the attachment alone is like $400.
Okay.
So I would suggest, with a lot of vintage machines, if you get a 4-step buttonhole, or
Yeah.
know how to do the 4-step buttonhole on the machines that you have, you're golden. Because that will then allow you to do all different types of sizes and stuff like that. Because I've been having to do buttonholes lately that are larger than most one-step buttonholers do.
Mm.
Or like even on my buttonhole machine, like the largest it can do is like a 32-inch, a 32 millimeter buttonhole. Sometimes I need like a
Mhm.
35. So I'm still having to figure out ways to finagle to make my buttonhole larger.
And I have a vintage Kenmore, but I don't have a button. Like, it wasn't any feet in there, so I gotta.
Well, then what you can do, like even probably for yours, that vintage Kenmore looks like it is a high shank foot.
It's a low shank.
Oh, it's a low shank. Okay. Well,
Hmm.
But it takes like snap-on feet, right?
It's screw on, but it's still low shank. Like my
Okay.
other vintage machine you helped me get.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, so basically, what you can do is usually most of those feet you should be able to use on that machine too.
Yeah. Because I know it's like an attachment you can get like to create that snap on. So
Yeah.
to convert it to a snap. So I'm thinking about doing that. All right. So all right. Let me make sure it zips up.
So you need to finish up my one side because I broke my needle a little bit. So we're going to
Not you
just
broke your needle a little bit.
a little bit.
I broke your needle a little bit. All right, I'm gonna have to press this down. This is a pretty straightforward project, I think. I'm making this for my uncle, so he'll like it regardless. I thought the neck part was gonna be a little bit bigger, but I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong.
All right. So let's check this out. Let's see what it's giving. All right. So this is what it looks like from the outside. Yeah, this neck is gonna be tight.
Right. This ain't like because the picture gave like kind of loose.
Yeah, but this is giving tight.
This is giving turtleneck.
hmm But I mean, I will always wear it open probably, but still. So now what you do is go ahead and you can go ahead and just top stitch down that interior edge because of the fabric I'm using. I'm just gonna top stitch it from the other side. So I'm going to.
All right. Yeah, definitely the construction of this I would have done a little bit differently, but
But that's
always good to learn new methods.
and we are gracious for a variety of thought.
We are so gracious.
Praise the Lord.
Oh my God. Oh God.
We know how to be gracious for difference
Amen.
on occasions. Now, but if your difference is stupid, then no. But
Oh my God.
praise the
So
Lord.
have you said you made patterns by them before?
Yeah, like my
Okay.
for a while there, I would before I went to Sinclair Patterns for their polo, I was using Wardrobe by Me
Okay.
polo. There it goes. Okay. No, no, Yes. So what I'm currently doing, I'm about to switch cameras again so y'all can see me as I sew. Nope. There it is. Okay. So what I'm currently doing is, let's see if I can take this down. Like that. So I'm currently just kind of focusing on getting this all top stitched down. And my main reason for serging, just in case like you don't fully cover that edge, I can still make sure that it's a clean edge.
Hmm.
So that's my main reason for serging that bottom edge before I turned it under. Because sometimes things like to tussle a bit. So serging it allows me to just have a little bit of a insurance policy if it don't look the way I want it to look.
Are you doing any collaborations with any creators coming up? Or
So, like the one I said with Stephanie, so that will be coming out in the new year. Um,
okay,
Definitely. So for Pattern Con, me and Aronica are with
nice.
the podcast. We are doing. We
Oh,
have
I was
sponsored.
about to say you're bringing that back. Cool.
Oh yeah, like the only reason it was gone, life,
I was about
and
to say people be busy.
but luckily, like it's important to have somebody that we don't take it personal. We know life be life. So
Right. For sure.
so yeah, no, we definitely are still doing that, and some of the patterns there will definitely be some collaboration on patterns and stuff too.
Okay, cool.
Under the Audacity or Sodacity kind of idea and brand, including gender neutral
I
designs.
was about to say, are you gonna do any gender neutral pattern? That was just what I said.
Hmm. But we both have an interest in doing that.
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
Are you going to any events besides Pattern Con next year, or you don't have anything planned?
So as of right now, I might be also at H&H Americas,
Okay.
which is like a huge convention of like for all. It's kind of like a one of those like cons, but for
Mm.
like for industry people to sell stuff.
Mm.
Where a lot of people will launch new products and stuff like that. I will be probably going with Bernina,
Nice.
but because they're also doing a new consumer um, like cohort as well. So people like will be able to come and check it out themselves. All right. So we got that all sold down and on. This was given. Okay. So now, what's next? Let me go look at the list myself. Okay, so we did that. So then, all right. So now we have done front pieces and all other good stuff. So this is what it's kind of
Mm-hmm.
looking like. I'm leaving my zip below. We got to. I ain't even gonna try this on yet, but this was given. Okay.
Ah,
So now we are going to take. Now we're going to start focusing on our front. So we're going to take our bottom of our front piece here,
mm-hmm.
and we're going to start working on putting on our pocket facing.
Okay.
So now again, also this is where this don't make sense because looking at this, like why did y'all have the notches going out and that's I cut everything out and it looks like they wanted to go in. Like this is
Confused.
stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, that's why I said this is definitely not a
It's all
method
right.
that I would use, but you know, hey, to each his own.
So basically, we're gonna I'll show you how I'm about to do it. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So what they tell you to do is they want you to put your pocket facing down, right sides together along your edge. Now remember, there's like a curved edge and a straight edge. That curved edge is going to be kind of the top of your pocket. So put that towards the top, and you're gonna be looking at this like what the hell because literally you only got this much pocket on your front piece, and then you attach the pocket to your back. Would I have done that if I designed this? No, but just that's me. Just saying. Okay. So it's going to be pinned onto your thing like this, and we're going to run stitches along this kind of like step out here. We're going to do this down at 3/8 of an inch. You can just use a regular straight stitch for that because you don't need this to stretch.
So you're doing that separate from the main bodice piece we just worked on?
Yes. So this is on the front bottom piece.
Okay.
So before you attach it to anything, like so we do this first and do like kind of like some of this pocket work, and then we attach it. Okay. So now they want you to clip up to that line of stitching. And I'm using my little tiny snip shears. Where I get these from? Timo.
Timo.
Mm-hmm. I mean, again, me and Timo we done been doing a lot.
I can't wait to see this situation you do with this pair I'm showing up.
But remember, like, even remember, everybody loved the orange chair. That's from Temu too. All right. So now what you do is they want you to take that, turn it to the inside. Like they want you to clip into it, like clip to that line of stitching, not through it.
Mm-hmm.
And then they want you to top stitch it. I am going to give this a press, but let me do the other side first too.
And we were supposed to cut this on the fold, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So I'm doing the facing piece first because I definitely did what you say? I broke my needle a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look, the thing with the way they have you do that zipper, it's bound to happen. You're gonna break a needle a little
Yeah.
bit. But honestly, like when I tell y'all, I'm still remember I bought like 1,000 needles at one time, like a box of 100 of those Schmetz on Amazon. They've been in my Amazon store for years. I'm still working on the same first box I bought.
That's crazy. And what size are you say you doing? What size microtouch?
I usually get 80. That's my main needle that I'm always using.
80/12?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And honestly, when I tell y'all, I'll be 100% honest with you. And you know the rules said that you can break them. That's all I usually now run in my machine is only microtech needle at all times. That's I have found that to work for me. So y'all can do what I say, not
Not
as I
as I
do.
do. He ain't tell y'all to do it, but he's telling you what he's done.
What
What
I
has worked for him.
and what I
Should
do.
I add for the facing, did you add elastic to
Me
the
interfacing.
facing the facing
Inter-
piece for the pocket?
yeah, interfacing.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, yes.
Okay. I know, listen.
Wait
I
a minute,
know I
no,
should
no, no,
have.
no. I didn't. I didn't.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't. I had to feel this fabric. I didn't.
I said, did we do that? Did we approach it that way? Okay. All right, so I see the one focus, please. All right, so
All right. So now that all my facings are on, we're going to take this over to the machine or over to the iron. I'm going to give this a press, and then I'm going to top stitch it at 1/4 of an inch. Hey, friend.
hey Aisha. All right, y'all. Ah,
But if you don't want to buy the big things of needles, what else I get from Timu? Needles?
needles.
Yes, I got a whole thing of needles.
Lord Jesus Christ.
Again, when I told you I don't lost my mind. It be that late night.
I need you to walk away. Walk away, Julian. Let it go.
I need to be doing find something else to do with my time, but I ain't found that for a second.
Lord, walk away, sir. Because what was the reason? What was the reason?
Sometimes it's either swipe a card or catch a case.
Well, yeah.
And I think
Bless it all.
y'all like me outside of custody, not in it. Praise the Lord.
Praise him. All right. Julian said, I do this for y'all, not me.
I'm saving everybody.
Right.
Exactly. Timu for sewing things is actually becoming in clutch. It just take a long time sometimes.
Does it? When I order, it normally be kind of.
I mean, some things, yes, it's quick. Some things is slower.
Have you ordered fabric from them yet?
No, I have not.
I know Will and Aisha has ordered some fabric from there. So
But what I've been finding funny is they be having leather hides.
What?
Yes.
Let me find out, Timu. Let me find out, Timu.
It's crazy because I don't found a supplier if I wanted to like sell like distribute fur coats and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't found me a supplier on Alibaba.
Let me find out.
Mm-hmm. And it got low minimal. I'm like, you know what, Jesus? Don't tell me too bad.
He said, "Do not threaten me with a good time."
Because the way his economy is looking.
Oh God. Okay. All right. Did we understitch?
You can understitch if you want to. It does not tell you to do so. It tells you just to focus on top stitching. So that's why I pressed it and then I'm going to top stitch it.
So they want you to top stitch the facing.
Yeah. At a quarter of an
What?
inch from the edge of the pocket front. Pocket opening. And I don't mind doing that because you're really not going to see it on this fabric. But that's what it looks like.
Hmm.
And everybody is loving your hair.
Oh, thank you. All right. This is just very interesting. Okay.
I think it's just really the details is a little bit different than what we normally would do.
Right,
Yes.
right. It's just different, y'all. It's just different. It's like, okay, girl.
Mhm. Keep it cute.
Keep right. He did very cute.
All right. So that's all done. And now this is where, to me, is interesting. You basically aren't sewing this further yet. Like any of this gets connected until you attach the back pocket to the back side.
Okay. So we're
And
attaching
that's
the
when,
back pocket to the back side.
yes.
Okay.
And I don't know how I feel about that. But you know, because they basically want you to attach to the backside and then wrap it to the front.
Lord,
Mm-hmm.
what in the Diddy?
Not how I would do pockets. Just not how I would do pockets.
Well, okay, tell people what you would have done differently.
So basically, what I would probably have done is attached the like if I was doing this facing piece, I would attach this facing, and then I would attach the front pocket on top of that, top stitch that all down, and then right size because there's like that little indentation right here. I would
Mm-hmm.
have just put the backs on right size together, and I would not have really worried about catching this little indentation in because that's not in the seam. That's how I would do it. But when in Rome, we listen.
Mm-hmm.
So pocket over the side seam, align layers. When did I have you put the bottom piece on?
Julian said, I'm perplexed and confused.
I am a little bit. And my computer was too. Oh, because they're so close to each other. No, you're here. Are you here too? I'm live somewhere and I don't know where I'm at. I'm up here pulling up every.
Julian said, protocols.
I mean, literally, the screen door went away, and I don't know where it's at.
You don't see me?
Well, I mean, I'm live somewhere. It's just in my computer somewhere. I don't know which one it is. There it is. Nope, that ain't it. Hilarious.
All right, I'm still catching up anyway.
Same comment. Okay. There it is. All right. So this is where it gets interesting because they don't actually tell you when to attach this bottom part to the thing.
I am really thinking about doing it the way Julian suggested. I'm like, I hear you. Maybe we should just kind of stick to the script. My thing is like, huh? If
So
I'm
here's
doing the facing like this, how do you?
so basically again. So because the back pocket then wraps to the front and you top stitch it down, and that's what catches the lining to hold the lining in place.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna do all this from the front.
That's,
Period.
But so here's the thing. I'm looking at these instructions. It does not actually tell you when to sew on this bottom piece
Wardrobe by me. Cancel days.
because it tells you to fold that all down, skip to 6, stitch in a ditch. So yeah, it doesn't actually tell you to sew this on. Fold the zipper tape, fold the collar over, hood facing, all layers to the bottom of the yoke, hoodie through.
I feel like this is when it's like, Carmen,
Okay,
it's okay for you to go.
it's they make these steps too long. So we're gonna go back up to step 4 a little bit, and just or when you get a chance, go ahead and attach the bottom to this.
A bottom what?
The bottom front yoke to the bottom of the bottom.
Okay. So don't go in with the don't add my other pocket.
You can now, you can later. It's up to you.
Child, I'm adding this thing now. We got time. What y'all not about to do is stress me out. Y'all ain't fitting stressing me out. Not on today.
And make sure. So basically, I went ahead and cut the excess of my zipper down off, and that's going to be caught when I sew it. So I always leave a little extra and make sure my zipper is zipped up before we do that. We don't want to have runaway zipper pieces. And I'm literally about to put this on at 1/4 inch seam allowance using the serger. And I'm using just a regular 4 thread on the serger for this.
Okay. Oh, so you flipping it over, doing all that for what? So I'm gonna add and top stitch the pocket now before I add the yoke piece.
Yeah, that's the back pocket or the front, like the whole pocket piece.
The back pocket. I'm not even going to attach the back part yet. I'm just going.
Okay, so you going.
Well,
Well, because basically with
yeah, I
it
see.
going in that way, it's weird because I'm like, then how? Like basically, you are attaching the like the sides around that pocket piece. It's weird.
Yeah.
Don't go try it the way they want.
Okay. Okay. All right. I see what they want. Okay. All right. So I'm attaching the yoke. Very suspicious. Very, very suspicious.
But not one of the easiest things of putting these pockets up here got us confused.
Right. Like you played. They played. They definitely played. That's fine. That's cute for y'all. I mean, it's a. I would I make the pattern again? I would. Like I feel like it's easy enough. I just think the directions are more complicated than they need to be.
Yes. Like, all right. I mean, but like, I would just use my own order of operations to put together a pattern.
Yeah.
Their order of operations for this, because, like, yeah, this ain't the business.
All right. All right.
Take your time. If you are doing this on a surface, take your time as you're going over that separate tape.
Okay. And are we adding? I guess we're adding the sleeve or.
So they want you to do sleeves, like they want you to do the side seam and stuff, and saw the sleeves of a circle. I don't like that.
I
I don't
don't
like it.
know.
I'm probably gonna still do my sleeves flat like I normally do.
I guess they're saying like so the that might make it easier to do the
The pocket, maybe.
yeah. But if we add the pockets, like everything at the front,
Figure that out in a second. Okay. So once your bottom is on, you can go ahead and top stitch that down.
here's what I think should be done. I think we should add the sleeves to the front. I'm at the pocket now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not adding the pocket to the back.
But you're more than welcome, even if you can't sew. It's all right. You learn it through osmosis.
Who? What are you talking? Bye,
Okay.
Julian. All right.
Okay.
All
So we
right.
done. I've stitched that down. Is it perfect? Nope. But it's all right. Okay. So I have my front pieces on. I am going to try it their way. I'm
Okay.
gonna attach the back to the back real quick. Let's see what this gives.
Julian gonna do it his way. I'm gonna do it my way. We gonna see which one works out.
Mm-hmm. And we might end up both looking crazy in this. We'll
You
see.
know what? I'm gonna trust the process.
It won't be the first time.
My uncle gonna wear this girl gonna try. He gonna love it. He's going to love it. He's gonna be like, oh my gosh, my amazing niece.
Mm-hmm. My family know I'm the gift, so this is for me.
Exactly. Now I'm the gift.
I am the gift.
All right, so we're gonna follow the yellow brick road or the shape of the. Okay.
Then we're going to the back part, at least for this one. I think you understitch it towards the pocket.
So the rest of this is good. Did you top stitch the facing on?
The facing, no, I did not. So basically, when you top stitch on the pocket, it should catch it in the corners. So the problem is that there's still going to be like almost like a little pocket inside the pocket.
Right.
Uh huh. It is.
Okay. So it wasn't just me.
No, no, it's not just you. But
Just
yeah,
girl, what?
that's how they have. That's what they saying.
Okay. Okay. Okay, y'all. Whatever y'all say.
Somebody asked, has your auntie got her outfit yet?
Stop asking real questions. Stop asking like legitimate questions, Court. No, she ain't get her outfit yet. She gonna get it. She don't know I'm making it, so you know it's all right. She gonna get it though. Not Court asking the real questions. She said inquiring minds want to know.
Right.
Not Court asking me legitimate questions. Yo, listen. Court, not you calling me out, friend. Not you calling me out, friend. Oh, come on. I'm starving. Are you what you eat tonight?
I was really trying to think about the same damn thing.
Did you treat yourself to any what was it, Korean chitlins lately?
No, I have not. But I made some kanji yesterday, so I might have some of that.
Oh what?
Kanji.
What's that?
It's kind of like a porridge.
Okay, that's fancy.
Child, it's just rice that you cook for a little longer with extra water. Child,
Yeah.
I can't remember how the fuck I'm supposed to take off my. Where's my little key?
Oh, where we at with time? Oh, 1 hour and 30 minutes. So it ain't even late. It ain't taking that long, y'all.
Mm-mm.
We just kind of working through the motions.
And honestly, like once like it's each project has like a little skill section, and the skill section was the zipper. This
Oh,
pocket really
real.
should be, but somehow or another, here we are. There it goes.
They do have a little tutorial. They don't talk much on it, but they do have one. Okay.
Experience thread, and I'm like, what is going on? A little thread mess. Well, not a little, but a nice size thread mess.
All right. Hey, RVB, thank you.
Hey, hey.
All right. I'm about to add in the sleeves momentarily. Just top stitching in. Not me putting in this wrong. Wait a minute.
What you put in wrong? What you do?
I bet I didn't get too far. Hold on.
You did that. You figured that part out. While I'm figuring out why my
Yo, I did it wrong, but it's okay. I did it wrong on both sides, so I'm fine with it. So I'm gonna just keep the pocket direction and how I'm top stitching it. I kind of flipped it because it's kind of similar. Like, okay, that's fine. Okay, I see what you did there, Carmen.
So my machine want to do stupid. So
Oh no, okay.
This is why we got mini.
This gonna be the wearable muslin for sure.
Mm-hmm. This is why we keep multiple machines at all times.
I mean, you got about 80.
I
90.
do. I do.
All right, y'all.
When I want to show his ass, I can just easily switch it out for one
Period.
And we treat machines like we treat men.
Oh, well, now, huh.
Did I stutter?
Lord. All right. All right, we're gonna work on the sleeves. In fact, I want to do that method that y'all be doing with the cups.
With the ham hot?
Like y'all be like folding it twice.
Yeah, ham hot. That's what it's called.
The ham hock?
Ham hot. So like hamburger hot dog.
Oh, do you hamburger first or you hot dog it first?
You hamburger first, then you hot dog it. And if y'all thought I was lying when I said that I keep machines around just for this reason, I literally got it was sitting on the stand that I normally go ahead and I use to dry my hair on. So we're gonna turn this on, get this started. Let me find the pedal.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Well, monkey don't ever stop a show.
Period. Not Will and the Oop. Will, stop being messy. Stop being messy, Will.
Do that. Let me find.
All right, y'all. I'm about to add in the sleeves. My little hamburger with hot dog thing didn't like me very much, so there's that. My hamburger hot dog was not giving, so we're gonna
I
take that
mean,
apart.
it take a little bit of time to orient yourself, but usually you have to hamburger it first, then hot dog it, and then it should open up and it should be the cuff.
And it was, but I left a little space at the top. Like I didn't squeeze it in for hamburger is like the long way or the short way.
That's the so it's the fat way, so fat size together first,
Okay.
and then it's the long way.
Okay, let's try this
So
one
like
more time.
it should look like this. So you should do something like it should go like this to make that, and then so basically it's the short size together first, and then
Okay.
do like that, and then it should basically turn out.
All right, let's try this one more time, y'all.
Yeah, my chair was about $150, $170, and it has massage to it too.
You got it from TikTok Shop?
I got it from Timo.
Oh, Timu charge that kind
For furniture, yeah. But
of money? Nice.
I mean, it's done me well. I ain't had no issues with it. It's sturdy as hell. Only thing I changed about it was I changed out the wheels, and I don't always keep it plugged in so it can massage.
Oh, so it's a massage chair.
Hmm. Well, it's an office chair, but it has massage functions and stuff to it. It has a remote and everything to it.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Back in business.
Okay. That looks better. That looks better.
Right. Find one of my mini.
Okay. And I guessing they want us to do a stitch in the ditch for the bottom waistband too.
Um, I plan to do that all in one. The bottom waistband and stuff like that. I plan to do that all as like just one, like surgery.
Yeah.
That's my
Right. I'm about to say I don't care if my surgery stitch shows. So oh the things I do for you. All right, so work on this sleeve, y'all. And we're gonna do a little quick surge with the sleeve, a little flick of the wrist, because that's our business. And I'm using the flat lay method.
luckily we know how to do this. I can't find my Panelist somewhere. Where? I
Oh,
don't know.
okay.
So
We having the time today, I see.
luckily we know how to do this without a pedal.
What?
Well, yeah, my machine can work without a pedal.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that.
Yeah,
This is the brunette.
yeah.
Oh, we don't. I don't have them kind of machines. Okay, that's listen. We love to see it.
So what you just do is what I suggest is always, you just turn down your speed a little bit. But yeah, it works without a pedal.
Julian said, "Who need a pedal?"
If y'all didn't know before, well, monkey don't stop my show ever.
Period.
I am gonna check out in the hallway.
Ugh, lot of machine.
That's what I get for cleaning.
Period.
Okay. Well, turn
And
down my
this is the
speed.
brunette that has the automatic push start.
Mhm.
Okay,
The
cool.
uh, the B79 I'm using.
We love it.
Mhm.
We love a versatile. Is it a queen or a king?
It's just royalty.
Okay, we love a royal moment.
Mhm.
Okay.
So we have our pockets on. So now, did you already do your sleeves and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now.
Okay. Let's see, how do they want you to do? So flip the pocket on side seams, align layers and sew side seams above and below the pocket opening. Okay. So what I'm about to do is go ahead and start doing my side seams at a, and I'm going to serge this. That's normally what I would do. So to serge this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put in all of like my pocket edges to the inside,
Okay.
and then do this right sides together that way to make sure I don't catch my pocket.
Right, that's the biggest part, and I'm like, it don't really give you much room to work with.
No, but to not serge it, like it just like literally you have everything else kind of clean and this not, and that's stupid. So
Like I'm kind of pushing the pocket out the way.
yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the pocket over there.
Okay.
Okay. That's one side down.
Now let me check Timu. Everybody, you sending everybody. Are you a Timu's affiliate? I think.
I need to be shoot.
No, you can sign up. It's real easy, but it's like a lot of that the affiliate stuff is really for like when you get people to sign up. Everybody been on Timu, but it don't hurt to sign up.
Right. Okay. So we're gonna do this one side at a time with the pocket real quick.
Okay. My uncle better wear this for pride. Yeah. Okay, so he has a little tummy, so I don't know if it's gonna fit. But if I were to do a tummy adjustment, like, can you like quickly explain how one
So
would do that?
basically kind of you're adding more like space in the front, so almost like you're kind of creating a bit of a dart. So like you would be, you can either do it towards the usually like towards the front, so like kind of slitting up the front, opening it up, and then straightening
Mm,
it out a bit, or towards the side,
okay.
like to make room. It's
Similar to
basically
a bust adjustment.
but for a stomach.
Okay.
Mhm. And even if there are no darts there, you can basically still add in, and then you are truing the seams at the bottom as you need to. There it is. Found the pedal. Praise the Lord. I'm like, where's my pedal at for real?
It's probably right under your nose.
It was.
You found it?
Yeah, I found it. Because I'm like, y'all know how I like to sew, and I can sew without a pedal, but I prefer not to if I ain't got to.
And I'm like, I know that you can, but also the pedal gives you more control too. So.
Exactly.
All right, Unc. All right. Find the other sleeve. Let's do this real quick. All right.
So, and I'm doing the pocket of what they wanted. So I'm going to do one pocket first.
Okay.
I'm going to do my bottom band, and then I'll do my sleeves real quick, and then I'll be done.
So because they had us cut two bands.
For yes, so they want you to like, which technically I'm like that wasn't necessary, but
Like
I
they
live.
could have just made it bigger and like we could have did a fold over, right?
Yeah, you could have. And Coco, as she comes in here to cuss me out, that she need to go out, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Coco said I will not be ignored. I will not be ignored, all right, y'all. So I'm working on the cuff. The cuff is working on me. So we're gonna add this sleeves real quick. Oh no, this is not the sleeve.
All right, so I got one pocket done. I'm about to see what this looks like. And like the bottom also is not sewn in yet. Did you catch that later?
Mm-hmm.
This is what one pocket looks like on the inside, like on the outside. But
Okay.
it's in there. It's right. So let's do the other side real quick. What I do it this
What?
way?
You made a medium? You tiny.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You know,
We love a snatch.
we try on occasions.
Listen, you've been keeping up with it. Normally, I would listen. I need to lose a couple pounds.
But the problem is now that you got into a place that you get used to see yourself, any of that extra weight coming back on, you get nervous. So this
Right. You be like, wait one goddamn minute.
right before we end up back 80 pounds heavier.
All that work. Cause you what, two? You've been on your journey for about what, 2 years?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I've basically been this size for over, well over a year and a
Oh,
half.
that's shit. That is like awesome maintenance.
Hmm. So
Listen, I can barely stay at the same size for a week.
now, sometimes it's smaller than others. Like I've been,
I
but
mean, this time of year on don't help for sure.
well, yeah. But also, this year just has not helped. Period. This is
Right, right.
year.
This
Period.
year, this administration job,
All of it
that thing.
has been as like the voice thing. All of that. Just
Oh yeah, for sure.
none of that helped anything. That was the most depressing part of my year, honestly.
Right, especially as a person, because you're very, you speak, do a lot of speaking.
Thinking, but when you literally feel like you're losing part of yourself,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
like you don't fully recognize yourself.
You like, Lord, fix it, fix it.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm gonna do a job.
So I think overall, if we have to rate this pattern, this is a good pattern to use for the pattern. Maybe I don't think that you need to do the whole pattern with this pattern.
You don't need to do what?
I don't think you need to basically use this pattern for everything.
Yeah.
There are, but it's a good basis.
Yeah, I wouldn't do the facing. I would cut 4 pieces. That's where I would start. I wouldn't do the top stitching. Um,
Yeah, like I think it gives a cleaner line to not do the top stitching and stuff like that now. But I mean, the pocket is a novel idea. I'll give it that.
yeah.
It don't give a bad look, but and overall, what I will say, like especially using Minky, like it has given. Oh, so that's what I got to do. Okay. That's why I needed to move it up.
I give it a B minus. Not horrible.
No.
Like a B minus. A solid B. I ain't gonna give it a minus. I'll give it a B.
There you go. I did it on both sides. I did it. No, I didn't. I did it right on that side and not on the pocket. Okay, so we're going to do this.
Okay.
Face side. Yeah, do this side. No, it didn't. Not really. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
All right. So you're not gonna wear this? Are you gonna wear this to work or no?
Hell no. This ain't a work. Mm-mm.
You said no. You said work from home.
Right. It's just also due to the fabric I use. It's like it's a minky. Like this ain't
Yeah.
go to work.
Julian said and won't.
Now, have they seen me in worse? Yep. But
Woo! Are we gonna search the site? Does this pattern run small to you or
it said it has 10 inches of ease.
okay?
So like as you were talking about your like uncle's belly protuberance, as they
Yeah.
would say.
Cause he normally wears like a 3X, like 2 3X.
Okay.
So but he also likes to wear his stuff super big. So and it's probably to account for that belly, you know.
Yeah. But I would not say that this is a really like a pattern that you would really have to do a lot of worrying about that with. But
He better wear it.
okay, let's see. All right. So now they will have you do. There's a pen. Where's the pen at? So now they will have you go ahead and do your pockets or your waist band. So I'm about to do that real quick.
Okay.
Waistband pieces. Here, I normally would go ahead. I just use a regular zigzag stitch for this. It allows you to have get a flatter seam allowance.
You said you're gonna use your machine?
I'm going. No, I will use. I'll just use your regular, just a regular zigzag stitch when it's
Okay.
helps for cuffing on the sides and stuff like that, so that you can easily fold it. Fold it.
Okay.
It's funny. I'll be up here been trying to try something different machine wise, and I just need to go stick to the rivers and lakes that
I'm
I'm
about to
used
say stick to your old faithful.
to. And I'm glad I did. Easy to pull out, and it's back to working. We back in business. This other one's going right back downstairs to the basement.
Okay. All right. So the remainder.
Press this one quick. All I gotta do is my sleeves. Do the cuffs and the sleeves, and
It
then we
ain't horrible. It ain't horrible. All right, so I'm gonna just go around and clean it up, like the bottom, serge that real quick, and
now we're gonna see what it's like when we try to suck it on, especially this neckline.
listen.
'Cause that neck is still looking a little tight.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I don't listen.
What messy did you miss? Not too much. We got the cute.
Who said what?
Lynn asked, what messy did she miss? We've been on.
I have nothing with. We've
I've
been
been
on our
on.
best behavior.
Right. Even though, Lord knows, but I ain't got enough soap to clean up my messiness. So in attaching this band, also go ahead and mark the centers of your fronts and your backs on both your waistband piece and your like body pieces. It will
Yep.
make it so much easier to distribute this. And even though this Mickey does have a stretch to it, I don't know if it got enough stretch for what I'm about to do.
Okay. Now,
You got to find out. Because to me,
you don't think it has enough?
we, you know, we're gonna give it a little sewing lube and Jesus.
No. Oh. I'm so. All right.
Well, then again, in our messiness and dirtiness, we know where to get soap from.
Oh my gosh.
We have
So
it.
is this supposed to be the side seam, two side seams?
What you mean? Yes, that's how I used it. The waistband of the band.
Yeah.
Yep, I used it as my side seams.
Okay. So okay.
So then, basically, what I'm doing is stretching it to fit the. Okay, yeah, this should. I'm gonna make it work.
So can I do the hot dog method with this too?
No, well, no, because it has the two seams. You know, it's just easier to fold it in half.
Oh yeah. Just do it. Okay. All right.
Real family. No bash from the day job, running bash from the way it was. So quick, so great chick, running back to the street.
Uh,
I wish they had told us how much. They just said a stretchy fabric or like a rib knit.
right. I mean, she did suggest ribbing it in the directions, but
But I mean, it would have been nice, like you just said, or like a stretch, like how much stretch, you know?
yeah,
This like Mickey has stretch, but I don't know if it has enough stretch for this.
right.
So it's gonna be something. We kind of finagling it into place. So this will probably be this will be a nice house swell.
I'm a house sweater. I mean,
Nice
you can wear it to Walmart.
about it. Yep. This is the perfect time to use if you have like a free arm on your serger or something like that for the cuffs and stuff like that. This is the perfect time to utilize that. In about 2 days, in about 3 years since I dated you, why you still talking about me like I was down for whatever it is, you gonna make me take the world again. Yeah, today they asked today. This comes about the body comes off a bit. Day by day. Never hearing what they say. I just do it my way. Still love, still love, still love, still love, still love, still love. This is the perfect time to use LSW's trims. If you're doing this for get your rib knit, your cuffing and stuff
I
like
think
that.
she sold out. Oh no, she has rib knit like the thick one, like the varsity knits.
Yeah, like this could be a good option to do for that.
Yeah, for sure. I'm about to say, cause that rib knit she got sold out quickly.
But even just like because this like with the color matching and stuff like that for if you want to do like school colors or something like that, this is a
For
cheap,
sure, for sure.
cheap way to do that. Or like fraternity, sorority, stuff like that. You can easily do that with this. Like this should not be this. I should not be working this hard.
This seems kind of big.
It does.
Like the bottom. The
Like that.
band at the bottom.
Like it feels thick or it feels large.
Like large, like it. I mean, it is a 4X, so you know.
So did you cut off the cuff first and then cut your band?
Was I supposed to cut off the cuff?
So this is what we got to figure out because that's what I did.
Oh, I did not.
So I cut my cuff off first, and then I did my band with it, with the remainder. Now, did I catch everything? Hell no. So yeah,
I'll let you know. Yeah.
but yeah, this is about to be a wearable muslin for real.
Ah! I did not cut off my cuff.
Because otherwise, it's literally larger than the bottom.
Right. So that's why I said, listen.
So what I would do is I would just cut off a little bit.
Yeah.
And do it that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
So I would not do the whole thing. You technically could do this on the serger, but with the way they have you do some of these things, I would not on the serger. More I look at it, yeah, this is about to be tight as fuck to get on.
Oh, well, there's that. Now I was supposed to cut off. I mean, I don't need to cut off that much, but.
I mean, if I like do it like that, it don't look bad. Let's see what this neckline is giving before I put on sleeves. Okay.
What do you think?
It works.
Hey, they said trust the process.
It works.
Wardrobe Melody says trust the process, Julian.
I stand corrected. Now, would I use Minky as a band? No, don't do that. Unless you're trying to separate a shoulder. Shit. Okay. Let me do my cuffs. But I would say that especially in this environment, is this like an easy, like, let me throw this together? If you ain't got cuffing or super elastic or something like that you want to use for the bands and stuff like that, technically, you probably could just hem them up. Because if I'm looking at the pattern right, one of the options is they're just hemmed. But without cuffing and stuff like that, this does make this pattern hard because you can't, like, cuffing is something that you can always just easily get.
Yeah.
So this is not a throw together type of pattern for a quick gift, technically. Unless you're just going
I will throw together a sweatshirt in a second. This ain't it.
No. Sleeves real quick. Luckily, these sleeves are. Oh yeah, no. But I'm like for people who need a sweatshirt for like Thursday with shipping, it might be a little hard. But if you can do out like you can make a pretty little um gift certificate for people, and then say the sweatshirt's coming.
Not not say make a card to say it's coming. You need a little second. You need some more time.
Look, blank, blank supply chain issues. Go
They
straight.
say yeah, your gift is still in production.
All right, so now cuff. For that, I am going to do this on the free arm.
Oh my goodness.
Now that I found love. All right, but we almost there, y'all.
And is
So
I'm
you,
working on the bottom band and the cuff now.
I ain't doing the cuff. I don't feel like it.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's it.
Yep, I don't feel like it. I'm looking at it, and I'm up here like trying to get this all. Yeah, I ain't doing the cuff.
Okay. Well, that's fair. Are you not doing a cuff in general or just not today?
Not today.
Okay.
I might like because if I'm going to wear this, I'm gonna end up taking off this bottom band too and
Okay.
have to redo it because it needs a different fabric.
Okay. Fair.
So, but we will do the sleeves.
Julia said, y'all can get what y'all gonna get today. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
I am going to remake this.
I was about to say, I feel like it's worth a remake.
Yes. And it's going to be in a. It ain't going to be in this type of fabric. I'm gonna
I
make
mean, we're
myself.
gonna use what we have.
And we did. I mean,
Right.
I'm just fabric I'm like I got in my room right now. I got some different. I got some of the knits I got from Switzerland,
Okay.
and I got like some cuffing and stuff too. So I could definitely do that
Yeah.
instead of this. This ain't giving me. I mean, it's cute. It'll be cute. It'll be cute for lounging.
I'm gonna use this as a fit test for Unc and see,
We went from gift to well, this is a sizer, so that you
Right.
didn't know, and you can make him a one.
He gonna wear this with pride. Okay. Even if it's a little tight. Even if it is a little tight.
But because these sleeves are symmetrical, it does make it simple and easy to
Yeah,
put
the
these
sleeves are,
sleeves.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Even if you have to do them in the round, it is an easy round to do them in because it is a symmetrical sleeve.
I love a good symmetrical sleeve.
Because otherwise, I'll be cussing
Ooh,
more. I forgot Coco outside. Hold on.
not you left the baby outside. Lord, Jesus.
She in a whole 15 yards. She fine.
Ooh.
Last sleeve. And I'll put on regular pants so I can try this on for real and not
Okay.
risk flashing somebody. I don't know why you need me so bad. I'm all you
It's
have.
not the worst I've seen. Yeah, he gonna wear this with pride.
Do me wrong. Always talking.
All right.
Years. Where you? Where you? Trust in you, I trust in you.
Yeah, you gonna need some hours for this project. This ain't like a quick t-shirt or sweatshirt or hoodie. You need a little second. You need a little second.
I think depending on if it's the pocket construction is different, and to get that right, you do need to give it a little time to marinate. Like the actual like garment construction piece is not hard.
Yeah, for sure.
Are there easier patterns? Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Then I don't know if Scorps is still on the site though. But then Scorp have a quarter zip.
He
This is more
did.
complicated than this though.
Yeah, but it's also more straightforward.
Okay.
But like I think who else got one? Who else did I do? I've done one. I tested one.
Oh, did you? Okay. Oh, was it Panels for Pirates?
I
Maybe.
think so. Or maybe from like one of they have one.
I didn't think about that. Let me go look. I would rather support now.
Um, who else?
I think it was made from. Maybe it was. Was it the bow? Is that a quarter zip? What is it? Or no, that's a
Bo
polo.
Bo Polo. Bo Polo. But yeah, there are other ones that I would
Let me
do
go.
before, just in terms of like, because even if like instead of the pockets the way they did it, I would almost just do a like a kangaroo pocket or something like that.
Hmm. Right. Right. Yes.
Normal, regular inseam pockets. Because if you just did normal inseam pockets, everything else is pretty much straightforward. It's the way they do these, like the way they did that pocket. They're just like, huh? And it slows down everything because technically the way they have you do it, you really can't serge it unless you try to serge it later.
Right.
Know exactly what you're doing and know how to fold things out the way.
And I wish the facing for the zipper was longer.
You mean the interfacing piece?
Like, no, I think they should have covered the zipper more. Like,
Oh.
you know what I'm talking about? Like, it stops at the neck seam, but I think it could have came down further. Like, if they added, like, when you kind of fold it under, I would have folded it under at the yoke. But I don't know. That might have complicated things a little bit too. Well, no, it wouldn't have. You could have maybe
Like
create.
like putting it back and yeah, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying. Like kind of almost like because they have a facing if you have a hood.
Right. 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 Exactly.
So they just did something similar like that for the neck.
Yes. So I feel like you can even potentially use the yoke piece, right? If I think about it.
I mean, you use well. You could recut the yoke piece, but it's the. I mean, I guess technically with the neck, you could.
Right.
Oh my God! In the name of
I just
Jesus,
think it would look cleaner.
there you go.
Julian and a friend of mine brought
Little
to the
stretch and sew
set.
patterns for me. Love them.
What is that?
Stretch and sew patterns. They're my favorite. Some of my favorite vintage patterns. So they were the initial like Ann Pearson. She was the person who kind of really helped to create knits the way that we know it and the way that we sew with them. And
Hmm.
she had the stretch and sew system. So she taught people how to sew with stretch on a straight stitch machine by pulling it.
Oh,
Sew it. But she literally there were stretch and stores like stretch and sew stores where you can get all your different double knits, ponties, and stuff like that. Had a line of interfacings, a sewing machine line, and it was a Bigarelli sewing machine that they sold. So it was really neat. Um, in the 70s up until the 90s, technically 90s, early 2000s. Um, yeah.
okay. Let's see what you're working with, Julian.
Hold on, I'll switch cameras.
Just adding the last cuff on.
All right. So this is what we got.
Let's see if I can bring the spotlight to Julian.
Ouch, I'm just staring at my crotch. Hold on.
Hold on.
Everybody needs that. All my little pieces. There we go.
Maybe turn your camera. Yeah, I think that works. Yeah. Oh, it looked like a polo.
I mean, essentially, that's what a quarter zip is.
I guess it is. It's giving polo vibes.
Yeah, that's what it is. So it does need a cuff. Like what I would have lengthened the sleeves a little bit because even with a cuff, these sleeves are gonna be short on me.
Really?
Like look where they end right now.
Oh,
With
oh,
the cuff, even with the cuff, it's still gonna be short. It's
oh!
still
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
like
short everybody because it ends that length for everybody, every size. They
yes.
didn't extend. Oh, see, wardrobe by me, counter days. Count your days, sister cat.
But overall, I mean, it worked
Julian said, "Let me get the job done."
for around the house. I mean, now no, I'm gonna take off this bottom band as well, um, because I ain't trying to dislocate my shoulder trying to put this thing on every day. So probably what I would do is I'm going to just do a hem line at the bottom to attach the pocket and just like turn it up under and cover stitch it and just do it as a prop
Okay.
for around the house.
All right, I'll show you. I'll in a second, y'all. Are you going anywhere for Christmas?
My bed.
Y'all not cooking? Nobody cooking?
I mean, cooking. We're cooking. I think I'm doing an eggnog pound cake.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, I want something different. It's good though. I've made it before. It's an eggnog like spice pound cake with like a swirl of the spices and stuff like that. A little rum on the inside. Um, Mac and cheese, maybe one or two other things. We're keeping it pretty simple. Like, and my cousins and stuff doing the meat.
I was about to say, you going over your cousin's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shamir, is my camera
Uh,
still blurry, or does it look cool?
I can see, but I'm also in my StreamYard, so it might be different than All right, y'all. I am adding the last cuff, and then I'm going to throw this on my dress form. All right. Do you have
Okay.
any more sewing to do over the next couple days?
I mean, I have some things like so. I've been playing with blocks, so I have a block pattern that's kind of ready for me to test. And then I plan to make a pole or a button down shirt with it, maybe.
Okay.
So we're going to start. My goal this year is really to start focusing on less commercial and really just kind of make it.
Ah, okay.
So,
You know,
and
love to see it.
I will be able to teach that to others, but then also for those who don't want to do that, we'll be able to sell the patterns that I make for myself.
Yes. You mean less commercial patterns, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm here for it. I will say that, the person that used to be, very much so commercial centric, I've enjoyed
Hmm.
exploring different indie pattern companies. I definitely have my favorites. But I'm willing to give everybody a chance at least once. But my favorites have definitely been, of course, Vicky Souls. Even though Vicky
Right.
Souls got her ways, but Vicky Souls, I feel like challenges you to like do. I feel like she teaches you how to do different finishing techniques, which I appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
Um, of course, made for mermaids and patterns for pirates. I think they're great for knit patterns. I would love to see
Right.
them delve, and I know it's easy to sew, but I would love to see them delve into woven patterns a little bit, and see what they do there in that space. But that's harder to test and all that kind of stuff. So I get it. Um,
Right.
but yeah, I'm trying to think. Any of your favorite, like, who do you sort of like aspire? Like, what indie companies do you really enjoy working with?
So there's a company that I usually buy on Etsy called Masculatory.
Okay.
So they are probably some of my favorite, and I use their stuff the most.
Okay.
So
And of
yeah.
course, we have Renee of Somo to Be for bags.
Mm-hmm.
D, I still need to make two of her patterns. Lynn, of course, I run her bomber into the ground. Nikki, of course, my girl.
I mean, there's so many coming on the scene and stuff like that. There's not as many men's, so I guess I need to start filling in that gap.
Yeah, I mean, yes,
So
of
there's that.
course. I'm about to say, do they have really any men indie designers? I haven't seen them, but you
Masculatory is the
know,
one that I know the most. I mean, technically, Wardrobe by Me has a large men's selection. Thread Theory was that for a while. Grasser has men's patterns, but they don't have a lot. And Grasser, like what you want for Russian patterns, are some of the avant-garde. You don't really be seeing it um, in Vicky Souls and for America. Um,
hmm.
there's also like now there are some companies that I use out of other countries, including like there's Grasser, there's Vicky Souls. There is the VZ patterns that I've done for a while. They were from the Ukraine. I think they're in like Uzbekistan right now, maybe. And then there is Uno Corsair out of South America. I think out of Colombia,
Oh
Venezuela.
yeah, though I forgot about them. They don't have English patterns though, right?
They do.
Oh, do they?
They do.
Their site is in
Yeah.
Spanish though, right?
Sites in Spanish, but you can easily hit Google Translate in Chrome, translate that sucker right into English. And there's a lot of like they probably have the most patterns of a lot of different places and all different styles of patterns. But of course, it is sewn one size at a time. So,
Mm.
and Shamir
All right,
said
y'all.
I will be an indie designer next year, so she's gonna come out with some indie patterns too that we got to support, which I love.
Yay! We love to see it. All right, y'all. Here we go. I'm putting this on the size 12, so this should be in theory really big, but it don't look really big.
You
It
use
ain't
the quarter
giving
inch
really
standard.
big. But it's gonna be a little
I mean,
snug on her.
oh well, I mean, it's giving it's giving got size.
Is it? Is it giving? It's gonna fit on y'all.
I
Cause that's a
mean,
size 12. That's a size 12. It don't look that much bigger.
but look at the shoulder. Look at the shoulders.
Okay, well, let's hope. Let us hope, y'all. Let us hope and pray. I'm gonna give it a good press, but it ain't too bad. I'm not mad at it. He better wear this. He better wear it with pride. Y'all
Since
see
they ask,
it.
can you try it on?
Not y'all want to try it on. Oh God. Okay, let me try it on y'all. No, I knew somebody was gonna ask that. I knew somebody was gonna ask that. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
But yeah, this is meant to. I can tell this is meant to be zipped down, because it's a little tight around the neck.
Okay. Yeah, if this is like this on me, this is not gonna fit him. This fits me.
It's big.
It's big, but it ain't this
Yeah,
basically fits me. fits me. This like an oversized sweatshirt. Like this not even bigger than my snuggie. And this is
Well,
a 4X. This is a 4X, ladies and gentlemen.
hold on. Let me see the body measurements for 4X.
The body measurements is like for a 40 is a 59, a 49. Let me
It can't be
go
a
and
40.
look on. They
Like
said
a
the body
49 inch?
measurements 49 chest. That's what it said. Look at the body measurements. This joint is not
Yeah.
as big as
Yeah, no. But a 49-inch chest should have been
it
normally a
still
normal
should
size.
be. I mean,
That's an XL. Because technically,
right.
if this is the case, technically I should have made an XL. And this is a medium. So basically, the garment measurement says that the joist is only, that's a 60-inch chest.
That's the finished garment measurements. So if we sold
Yes.
it at a 1/4 inch, it still should be bigger, like than this.
No, I mean, what is your chest size?
38.
So, I mean, technically, it looked like you got about 10 inches on either side. It's right.
Yeah, we gonna listen. He gonna stuff this thing. We gonna fit this over his big head. He better wear it. He better wear it and enjoy it. Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Like you said, it's a size. It's a size. You
It's a
testing the
size
size.
for sure. I would, yeah, like so. It is technically unisex, which is why I thought it would run on a bigger size. But I will
But
wear
it
this
looks like,
like as is. I feel like let me look and see if Made for Mermaids got one,
yeah.
right, because they I know their thing will fit. It ain't horrible, but no, it ain't dumb. You tested? Was it Patterns for Pirates?
I'm trying to remember. It's either pattern. It has to be either Patterns for Pirates or Made for Mermaid. It's one or the other. I think it might have been a Patterns for Pirates.
Hell Half Zip. Does that sound familiar?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And that, hold on. So that, yeah, we're gonna get the Patterns for Pirates one. And is it in the men's? Let me see. Because they sell men's. Yep. Yep. And Patterns for Pirates, their largest size goes up to their 4X, but the chest for their 4X is
Like a 60.
that's right. No, theirs goes up to 6X, and their chest is the chest for the 4X is a 56.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to remake this for my own. We should have won that one. Damn it.
I mean, we learned. We learned some
Yeah, so
things.
I'm gonna definitely. I mean, I'm gonna wear this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna just get that one. It's comfortable. No, it's comfortable. Mine is super comfortable, but it's my uncle is he tall. He over 6 feet, and he is a 3X and like a 3X tall. So this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work, and that's fine.
Yep,
So
it's
yeah,
a
I
hell.
would say Julian can vouch for the Patterns for Pirates one. So we're gonna try. We're gonna.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Anyway,
This
thanks
is
for
what
hanging
that
out
one
with
looks
me,
like.
Julie.
You're welcome. This was fun. I'm glad to be back on
I,
Sunday service.
yes, yes. Deacon Julian, Deacon Elder Pastor Julian is back with us. He'll be back. He said, giving us some more lives in the new year. We appreciate you
We will.
for
We will.
everything. And this was a good time. But yeah, I gotta make my uncle another one. Mad as hell. But yeah, that won't be getting done until after Christmas. But it was at least a start. I really like this
Make it a
pattern.
gift
It looks good.
certificate.
I think it's fine for what it is, but if you're over a particular size,
Yeah.
yeah, you might want to find something else. But I might
Right.
still see it. I might still get him to try it on just for shits and giggles, just to see. But yeah, this one definitely runs on the smaller side. So next time I will, I'm gonna remake it like after like Christmas, because I still want to make him a quarter zip pattern. But yeah, I'm gonna grab the patterns for Pirates one, and I'll let you guys know like how I like it.
So
So
D asked how we will rate this 1 to 10.
7.
Oh, you better than me. I was gonna say 4 or 5.
Yeah, I said 7. I'll give it a C.
I'll give it a 5. I mean, the way the pockets go together, there are better ways to do that. And sizing wise, like the sizing is off to me because technically, again, um, I wear a 32 waist, 38 chest. Technically, from looking at this, I should have made a large, extra large, and I made a medium. So that should fit like a 35-inch chest.
Right.
So like the sizing it uses women's sizing instead of men's sizing. So
All right, Julian, you want to take a picture?
all right, who's taking the picture, y'all?
Who's taking a picture? Send us a picture, please. I can't believe. Oh, who's taking a picture? Okay, I can always go grab it. Who's taking a picture? Okay, Julian, I go grab it. If y'all ain't get it, that's okay. Thanks for hanging out,
Bye.
Julian. Love you, bro. Have a great holiday, and we'll see. I'll see you before the new year. All right,
Yes.
y'all. Talk to y'all later. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, everyone.